Hey, Romeo. Romy, I gave you a man bun. Let me see. Don't take it out. Romeo, what are you doing? You're ridiculous, silly boy. You're silly. You're so silly. You're so silly, Romeo. We are back. We're back at the rescue house with our newest rescue, Romeo. He's checking everything out. I put a little scrunchie in his head so he could see. We brushed him the best that we could. We're going to give him a Capstar, make sure there's no fleas. I've never seen a coat like this. He's like gorgeous, gorgeous. Has some mats. Good drinks, Rome. Good boy. Hey, Patricia. Thanks for the clear. Yeah, we had to do something so we could see his face. I was trying to trim around his little butt area. Can you believe he pooped when he got here 2 more times? And he pooped 3 times at the shelter. I think he held himself for 6 days at the shelter, honestly. Never seen a dog poop. And all healthy poop. Good boy. This dog does not act 8 years of age. He acts like a pup. He acts like he's 2 or 3. He's in fantastic shape. Just picked Romeo up and rescued him from the Palm Bch Animal Control. Hey, Shannon. Shannon, thanks for the email and sending me the info. Guys, listen, there was somebody on my previous video of us rescuing Romeo, I guess going off and crazy about dogs in the car and gonna fly through the windshield. If you don't know us by now, we would never put a dog in harm's way. And Shelly was in the back seat with him, with a slip lead, holding him. I was showing you him when I was sitting still before taking off in the car. So please, before you start posting and going crazy and just, I don't even get it, honestly. I don't know where you find the time, but please refrain from posting nasty and negative comments because it's not going to be tolerated. Our stress level is through the roof as it is in rescue. It's really ridiculous. If you have a concern or a question, please feel free to email us or send us a private message. Don't come on our page and start posting nasty negative comments on a happy time when we're saving a life from a kill shelter. Really, it's so ridiculous. It's actually, I have to laugh at it. I'd say he's definitely a Maltese mix. No question. Are you going to poop? He is pooping again. You are the best pooper I ever saw. He needs his face cleaned up, a little trim. He needs a nice groom. His nails, they trimmed at the shelter. I am ignoring the idiots. I just had to get it off my chest. I don't know, Kathy. You know what? I'm so confused. He's not answering to the name Romeo. I'll tell you that. So I need to look through the paperwork and see what's going. Shelly! Is she inside? I have to look through the paperwork and see if there's another name on his chart because he does not answer to Romeo. Romeo! Nothing. 0. Romeo! Romeo! Nothing. We've got to figure it out. He's a big pooper. Yes, he is. I took Shelly's scrunchie out of her head and put it on Romeo. Just so that he could see. Tried to brush him. He let me brush, but he has some mats underneath, so I don't want to hurt him. Rome. Hey, hello. What's your name, dude? Your maiden name is Romeo. Joanne. So we're going to call you Romeo. Come on, boy, let's go. Come. He's just doing his thing. He definitely needs a spa day, Jamie Valcourt. Another poop? Another poop. What were you eating in that shelter? Unless it's just nerves. Hi. Hi. He loves the car. Definitely, like our wonderful Sandra Shock had made a comment on here on the previous video. He's definitely been in a car before and driven shotgun, which is like passenger seat. Loves to look out the window. Yeah, this is nerves for sure. This is not normal. And all of his poop is super healthy, so it doesn't make sense. It's okay, buddy. You're going to relax. You're going to chill out. He had some water. I don't believe he's deaf, but I guess anything's possible. I don't think so. Hi. Hi. Super loving. I mean, jumped up on the couch. No, nothing came out just now. Nothing. Not this time. He's definitely emptied out. He's not deaf. You want to see your spot and see if you're going to be okay in there? We're going to give you Honey's spot. I don't think he was. I think you're right, Robin. That's what I said. He was probably holding it. He was probably so stressed out at the shelter. It's very, very stressful at the shelter. What you see is us picking up a dog, walking it out of a building. You don't see where the dog was kept and where the dog was staying for 6 days or more. Loud, extremely confusing, extremely stressful, in a shelter environment. So you imagine that. I mean, he was there for 6 days in that space. So very, very, very stressful. So now this is the decompression period. We got the freedom ride, the excitement. Now we're back at the rescue house where we pour our love and our hearts into each dog, all of them, to get to know what their needs are, get to know them, let them get to know us, and to figure out what's the best home environment per dog. Every dog requires something different. Are you relaxing a little bit? Good boy. So you can see he's engaging. He definitely wants love. He was sniffing out Keith because he has all the smells of all the dogs on him. The video doesn't do him justice at all. He wants love, you can see. He wants love, he wants attention. The tail's wagging. He walks great on a leash. Up, up, up. Oh, good job. That was quick. Good job, Romeo. Let me sit here so we can see. Look, I got the brush. Oh, that's so nice.
Getting a little tired, man.
You tired? You want to rest in your bed? I'm doing it with one hand, so.
Like that. She's like that.
He's got some mats. I don't want to hurt him.
You like that?
He wants to roly-poly in the couch. Good boy, Romeo. He might have some Lhasa in him for sure because he's bigger. Maybe a Maltese Lhasa mix. Yep, Keith is always working his magic. Doesn't take long, does it? Definitely need to get him a groom, and we have to get him to the vet. Get some blood work done. Get his ears checked, his teeth checked. We know he needs a neuter. Oh, he loves the belly rubs. Look at this. He's loving it. That's nice. Good boy. That's a good boy, Romeo. Yeah. Let me see. Oh, there he is. There's the face. Dear, is it? Here's to fit. Yeah, his eyes just needs a good cleanup. Hi, Nana. Hi. Hi, you're so handsome. You're so handsome. I wanted you to see. Relax, bud.
I'm busy.
Yeah, he was a stray. I don't know the details, but he was a stray and he was brought into the shelter and he's been there for 6, 7 days. They made contact with the owner and the owner never showed up. I guess they said they were coming and they never did, so I don't know. No, his tail hasn't stopped. He's very, very happy. Very happy. So he's, like I said, this is the decompression period. We're going to get him set up. We're going to get him some food and water and his fluffy beds and let him relax. After he's out now, he's emptied his bowel and his pee-pees and his poo-poos. We're not going to do a bath right now.
Smelled everything.
Hi. We're going to just let him decompress. I don't want to stress him out any more than he's already been. No, his owners, like I said, they made contact with the owner according to the shelter. And the owners said they were coming and never did. So I don't, like I said, all I know is that when a dog is at a shelter and they are held for the stray hold and they've made contact with an owner and the owner doesn't show, that's not good. Now, if a dog is brought in and a dog is, held for the 72 hours, which is not a long time, and an owner could be out of, like you said, on holiday or vacation, he's very calm, very sweet, very easy on the nerves. But, there are times we have also, like, for example, Iara, that we picked up that night, and her real name is Honey. We had her for the stray hold, and no owner came forward. But remember, we picked her up the first day she came in. She wasn't at the shelter environment. And then, I guess, not apparently, but the owners were looking for their dog for 2 weeks, but they went to the wrong place. They went to the Humane Society, not Animal Control, and they went to the police, but the police had no idea. And then they posted a photo of the dog on social media that was then sent to me and connected the dots and was able to reunite her. And she's so happy to be home. She's so happy to be home. I've never had an issue with Capstar ever myself. We always give, if a dog has flea dirt and it needs a Capstar, we've never had an issue. We stay away from flea and tick preventative for seizures and things like that for that reason. We don't use flea and tick preventative, I will be honest with you. And that's up to an adopter. If they choose to, that's up to them. But we don't use any flea and tick preventative here. We always use Heart Guard for heartworm preventative. That's a must on every dog. But I just have had and have seen such horrible countless situations with flea and tick preventative. We don't use it. He's just enjoying everything. Kathy, I guess anything's possible, but we've never experienced it. We've been doing for years and years and years. Have never had an issue. What do you think, honey? You like this, Romeo? Cindy, I'm so happy for Honey as well. That's another thing. I had to shut the commenting off because people were so rude. So rude. They're saying that they were saying that the owner, she didn't even show any excitement. You're talking about a dog that has had seizures her whole life, who just had a seizure 20 minutes prior to them getting here, a full-blown, thrashing, long seizure on our floor while we held her. And that dog has been having seizures. They're talking about Honey that was reunited with her family. They were such lovely people. When I tell you, and everything that I educated them on, they listened to every word and they listened. So please, the commenting, I am beyond saddened by the people that come on our page and post the most nasty, just insensitive. I don't know where it comes from. Another poop. I don't know where the commenting comes from. I mean, it's hard enough to keep the bots and the trolls off the page. It's a full-time job. I certainly don't need to go through our followers and supporters of these nasty comments. I mean, think about things before you speak and type. Ask questions before you assume. Just a little bit ago, we were rescuing Romeo. Somebody was posting not once, twice, three. It was like on and on and on and on about how irresponsible, and the dog is going to fly through a windshield. I mean, we had Shelly in the back seat holding him with a slip lead on him, and she held him with her both arms. So I don't even know where it comes from. Just stop. Just stop. People don't think. You're right, Cindy. Anything coming out, Romeo? Huh? Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Nope. Nada. Nothing dear, Romes. Nothing dears. I'm going to wipe your butt, though. All right, Romeo. We're going to get him inside and get him to relax a little bit. He's been out for a little bit. It's just all stress. He's going to relax. He's going to relax. We're going to get the rest of the babies out and rotated. He's done his thing. We'll offer him a little bit of food. We're going to give him something for sensitive stomach just to get started so we don't upset his belly. Nothing too rich. Very nice. I can tell you have an upset stomach, honey. It's okay. And there he is. You all asked. You wanted to see. So there he is. Our newest rescue, Romeo. He's now safe. He's out of the shelter. And we're just going to take it one day at a time. And we'll find him a forever home. We do have to get him to the vet. So there is a donate button. Like I said, he needs a grooming. He needs blood work. He's going to need a neuter. I don't know about his teeth. He may need a dental. And then we'll go one step at a time. Well, they do deworm at the shelter, so possibly. But I didn't see any worms in his poop. But it could cause him to poop a lot. I don't know when they gave him the dewormer. But he's safe. He's safe. That's what counts. I'm just following him around as he does his things. Thank you, Janice, for your kind words. Come on, honey. You want to go in? I keep calling him honey. Come on, Romeo. You're like a show dog. So glad we got him, too. He's out. Any dog that gets out of a bad environment, shelter environment, there's no greater feeling. No greater. That's what rescue is. And all the work begins now. The fun and the exciting part is getting in your car, driving to a shelter or a street, picking up a dog in need, getting them in your arms, knowing they're safe. That's the fun part. That's the adrenaline. And that lasts all for about 5, 10, 15 minutes tops. Then all the work sets in. The running, the vet appointments, the grooming, spending the time to show them love and everything that comes along the way. And then answering every email or anybody that's interested and going through all the emails and the phone conversations to find the best fit, meet and greets, home checks, takes time. That's what it's all about. Shelly inside ready? What's she doing? Oh, okay. All right, we'll get him settled. We'll get him in and let him relax a little bit. And we'll update you guys more as we go. Romeo's safe. If you are interested in offering him a home, please reach out to us. He's going to make somebody an amazing addition. If you have a beautiful home and you're local and you want to come meet, listen, all of his vetting and medical can be done while he's in your home, and we cover all costs as well. He's already vaccinated. He's beautiful. So there's no reason he can't go to a home, and while we set up all the appointment, there's no reason. Shelly's dancing with Romeo and his tail is wagging. He is smiling. Oh, what do you do? You're showing off? Oh, you want a snack? You want to get some sensitive
I got her snack.
Shelly got you all set up. You want to see how he does going in? Come on, Rome. Let's go. Come on, baby. He's trying to get the man bun out. Oh, he wants a treat.
Come, baby. I got you some and some pillies.
Come on. I don't know if that man bun is too tight and upsetting him. Doesn't feel it, but
Oh, you know what?
what?
Thinking.
I might want to pull that out.
I'm thinking.
Give you a headache.
Oh, here, baby. Look, I got.
Here's treat. Come on, let's get treat.
Here's your treat.
Come on, Romeo.
Here's yours.
That's what does his chart say as far as names? Because that he's not answering. That's it.
Here, baby. Here, Baba. Here, baby. Here, baby. Oh, look, I got for you.
Ooh, that's nice.
Good.
Oh, maybe
Yeah.
some chicken.
We'll have it.
No chicken.
We just finished.
Oh, we need to get more chicken.
We just finished it.
Oh, you meeting BM? Yeah, he was up against the window to all of them he saw, and he wasn't even growling or anything. He might just enjoy being in a bed. Look. Oh, look at all the smells and the babies.
But Daddy, Anthem. I know you're gonna go. I just fed you.
You can take it. We're clear.
Oh, it was
Just wanted to show.
back in.
Oh, just wanted to show. He's getting comfy already? Yeah, there's your food and water, babes. You don't want it.
You might not be hungry.
No. It's okay, baby.
There you go.
Go relax. Go lay in your bed, Romeo.
There you
Go
go.
lay down and rest for a little bit.
All right, my munchkin time.
And here goes BM. He's going outside. He just had lunch.
He just had another lunch.
You okay, bud? Aw, that's a good boy. Good boy. Sit. Papa. Hey. Oh, you gonna start that? This is how we get to know if this space is gonna be okay for him. Teddy. 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 Nope. Romeo. Hey. Look, what's this? What's this? Good boy. Want more? Here. That's good. I'll get you some more. I know. I'm gonna get him some. I'm gonna just get him some of this food. Sensitive stomach. The rest of it, yeah. He doesn't like the dry. Perfect. Let's see if he eats that. This fudge was great. Thank you for my breakfast. It was so good. Somebody gave Kilwin's fudge, so needless to say, this is breakfast this morning. It's coming, baby. Daddy Keith's gonna bring you some good foods. To your sensitive belly. Yeah. Go ahead. Here. 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 You don't want it? No? Okay. Take your time. Put some music on for you. Is he? Oh, don't make a mess, dude. No, that's good for you. That's good for you. Yeah, I know. I know. It's okay. It's all right. Look at your bed over there. Look at your bed. See, this is, I want you to see that I'm showing you this for a reason. So it's not just put them in and offer them comfortable space and food and then they relax. They can get stressed out, they're confused, you know, they cry, and it's very hard. It's very emotional. So now I'm gonna crawl in here and sit with him while we're tending and taking care of the other babies so he feels safe. So we'll get him relaxed. Yeah, babe, I know. It's all right. It's okay. Shh. You're okay. You're okay. You want me to come in and sit with you? Watch out. I know. Let me come in. Come on. Watch out. Back up. Let me come in. Watch out. I'm climbing. I know. Here. Want to come sit with me? How about sitting on the bed? Yeah. Look at this. Do you like toys? Yeah, you just don't want to be alone. You don't want to be alone? Come sit with me. I give you lovin'. Give you belly rubs? Yeah. So now if he was in a home environment, free roam the house, then he wouldn't be so stressed out. He's with a person, you know, so it's confusing. Hi, handsome boy. Where's my handsome boy? Come on to blame. Oh, this is so nice, Romeo. Yes. Good job. It's okay. That's your toy. That's your babies. Romeo. Handsome boy. You gonna eat for me? Come on. It's okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're all right. It's all right, sweetheart. It's okay. I know it's very confusing. So confusing. All right, guys, I'm going to go sit in the pen. Stay sitting in the pen until he feels more comfortable. And we'll update more as we go. 100 plus abandoned dogs, Everglades, Florida, with our newest rescue, Romeo.